Sometimes I wish I could see the world everybody else. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran.
What's up, chat? Welcome back to another episode of Positively Honest Podcast, where we always keep it absolutely positively honest. You know what I'm saying? So we back from international break. Finally, you know what I'm saying? Premier League is on action again. You know what I'm saying? And this is, we'll see how this month goes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do no April Fool's jokes. Nah, fuck out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like we good.
Nope.
We good on that. Let's see how we start, man. We're gonna talk about how Gabriel Jesus came back today, but we're gonna start first with how Manchester City dominated Liverpool. Yeah, you heard me right. You know what I'm saying? Not only did they dominate it, they trashed. You know what I'm saying? Manchester City really trashed. I mean, we already knew. You know what I'm saying? We already knew Liverpool were not really gonna win. Even if they were like on form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know Manchester City. You know what I'm saying? They are like really, really doing well. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? Even though Arsenal are still sticking to their first spot. You know what I'm saying? But how did Manchester City dominate it today? Well, you guessed it right. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool started with scoring first. And then they were like, oh, well, that's all we got. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? And it was Mo Salah who scored that goal. But I will give a lot of credit to Diego Jota. You know what I'm saying? For creating that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really assist, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good opportunity. He created a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He knew that he couldn't score. Therefore, he gave it, you know what I'm saying? He gave a chance to Mo Salah to try and scoring. And obviously, Mo Salah, if he gets that kind of opportunity at the box, he's going to score. You already know. But right when Liverpool scored, guess what? 10 minutes later, it was Alvarez. And obviously, I forgot that Haaland today was not playing due to injury. You know, now obviously he's going to be missing couple or few more games. We'll see how that goes. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, they didn't miss him this match. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, at some point they're going to miss him. But hopefully he comes back. You know what I'm saying. But it was Julian Alvarez who was playing on Haaland's possession, since Haaland is injured. You know what I'm saying? He's injured. So, did he get, I think he did it pretty well. He scored, you know what I'm saying, that goal. I think he scored 2 goals, if I'm not mistaken. He only scored 1 goal. All right? But that was the equalizer. And he made Guardiola so happy. He was celebrating like crazy. When Alvarez scored that goal, I'm sure you have seen it. The way freaking Pop Guardiola celebrated, it was amazing to see that, like, to be honest, because that's how much it means to him. You know what I'm saying? That's how much equalizing, or, you know what I'm saying, not losing the match means to Pep Guardiola, obviously. But I always talk about, you know what I'm saying, so that was 1-1, right? But I always talk about what happens right when when teams come back from halftime. It's like one team's in a deep sleep and another team is about to take an advantage. And it happens to be Manchester City who score their, you know what I'm saying, second goal. And that was Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously. Shout out to Kevin De Bruyne. He's one of the talented players, you know what I'm saying? I still don't understand how this man have never won man of the player of the month. You know what I'm saying? Premier League player of the month. I still don't understand how the freaking this guy haven't won. You know what I'm saying? Man of the month. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he won man of the millions times, but he still haven't won my man of the month. But maybe one of these days he will. But it was Riyad Mahrez who actually assisted that goal. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful assist and a beautiful goal. Like absolutely delicious. That like they would say, a delicious pass or assist and a delicious goal. And just not even that long after that second goal, it was Gerdewan who scored. You know what I'm saying? The third goal. And obviously, the fourth goal was Jack Grealish. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Jack Grealish was so happy because he missed a couple of opportunities to actually score. So, you know what I'm saying? For him to score in that goal, it meant a lot to him. Obviously, since he's and that showed him celebrating. And obviously, he won man of the match, which is brilliant right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. Like he had a lot of impact on the game. Not only did he score that goal, but he really he played a big part on that game. You know what I'm saying? Like amazing part. Like so he definitely deserves to win man of the match. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy for him winning man of the match. You know what I'm saying? Like he's improving. I used to really, really be a critic about this guy because all he used to do is just dribble. You know what I'm saying? He was never good at finishing. But if he starts finishing more opportunities that he gets, guess what? He's gonna be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the skills. You know what I'm saying? He's fast. And now if he adds scoring, damn. That would be brilliant. That would be freaking brilliant. And then look at, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It was a disappointing night for Mo Salah and disappointing night for, you know what I'm saying, Jurgen Klopp, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Manchester City for actually, you know what I'm saying, getting that 3 points because it's all about who wants the 3 points. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, a lot of underrated. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's falling off or I don't know if he was underrated. I mean overrated, obviously. Like I don't know. I don't know which one is which. Like is he really falling off? Like I think that's what it is cuz this guy used to play pretty well, Chad. This guy used to freaking play pretty well. And all of a sudden something ain't adding up. I don't know what it is. Something ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy and Alexander Arnold, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a joke, man. That guy right there, Alexander Arnold, overrated. Definitely overrated. He's a freaking
stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be just. He's a laughable player. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Alvarez for, you know what I'm saying, capitalizing that opportunity. For taking, you know what I'm saying, that opportunity. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, I used to be a critic. Like, I used to just dismiss Harvey Elliott. At this point, I can't. Like, he just been playing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. He's been doing his part. It's a Liverpool in whole. The whole team is like not doing well. So for that reason, obviously, it's not gonna shine. But I think I have a believe or a dream or, you know what I'm saying, feeling that he can be a good player. You know what I'm saying? Once Liverpool starts improving. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Obviously. But I want to really, before we move to Arsenal, I want to first hear what Jurgen Klopp said about this situation. I know he's probably going to cap, you know what I'm saying, try to shovel around, try to circle around the facts, try to like find an excuses for his player and for himself. But let's see Let's listen what he say.
Jürgen, you started the first half very effectively, but seemed to get caught cold at the second half and never recovered, really. Is that right?
Yeah. I think we saw a first half which you could expect a dominant City side with us really good organized. With our moments, always when we played, we were really in the game. We caused some problems as well, scored a wonderful goal. Had another big counter-attacking moment where we could have played it better. So 1-1 half time, it's clear. You can show the boys what we have to do, where we have to defend them, because the key areas are clear. The key areas are if we don't control the 6-6, you have a real problem. If you then don't control the 10, Gundogan, De Bruyne in between, then it's pretty much impossible to play, because then the pitch becomes too big. So we concede this first goal. So I think an open ball in midfield where we don't even have a challenge. Then the ball outside, we are too deep, and then the counter attack happens. Great play. 2-1. Directly after that, 3-1, where we have a massive overload on one side. Should win the ball, but I don't even have a challenge. So these kind of things absolutely cannot happen, but they happened.
Nope.
And after that, we were just open, like, wow. They could do whatever they want, and we just had to follow. We are lucky that they didn't. We're not in the most greedy mood. They scored a goal, but then they were happy as well. So apart from that, there's nothing good to say about this game. This is a game which we have to use, unfortunately, to make clear which things cannot happen. We cannot not have challenges in key areas. We cannot be that kind of open. That's absolutely not possible, but it happened, and no, I stand here, have to explain it, and cannot explain it. I just can describe it.
You've been doing these kind of conversations for a little while now. That must be very frustrating.
It is, absolutely. But I cannot change it now here. I have just to report pretty much what I saw, and we will talk about that all together tomorrow. We have to. These things happened too often. Spoke, I think, before the game, or in the press conference yesterday, when we are 1-0 down. What happens then? Today it was, I'm not 100% sure if the 2-1 was the final knock, or the 3-1 was too quick. There's not enough time between. But I think we had a situation when Robbo went down left wing, where we could have found, I'm not sure it was at 3-1 probably, so it could have been a 3-2. So always when we played here, City had more possession, City had more of the ball, these kind of things, but we were really aggressive, greedy, compact, won our balls, had our chances, scored our goals. So
Why you didn't do the same thing?
We were not aggressive enough because we were not compact enough anymore from a specific point on. And I think we had 4 players with a okay-ish performance, of course.
Excuses again.
And when Fab and Cody, of course, so that's it pretty much. How we want to get anything from in an away game in the Premier League and an away game at City, there's no chance. So yeah, we have to change that.
We have to change. Same old same. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really gonna change. They always say that shit. We have to change. We have to do. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, when I understand why managers cannot really tell the truth, because if they do, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna immediately be fired. And I got a good example for you. Have you ever heard? Obviously, Spurs manager that emergency meeting conference after or post match conference that he had before the Premier League took off the break for international break. You know what I'm saying? It's so that's what I understand. He can't really talk about, you know what I'm saying, the real truth and how they have to improve, or otherwise they're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? They cannot make it to top 4. Like Chelsea, They lost today 2-0. So they're not even at top 10. They're 11 spot. Like, that is unacceptable. Like, they spend like more than 400 million buying players, and they still own 11 spot. But these managers cannot say, "Oh, this is unacceptable. We have to step up." Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Like, they cannot say that shit. They just have to sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, act like everything is cool, but you know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something behind the scene. But you can't really say anything in front of the media. So I understand that part. That's why he got to lie. But, boy, it is so disappointing to hear this manager just cap all over the place every day. Like, every time they lose, they just circle around. Like, what really went wrong. They don't want to admit that. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear about the winning side. Obviously, this guy scored the 4th goal. You know what I'm saying? So let's see.
Man in Manchester, Jack Grealish, plenty to be happy about as well. That was a great performance.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. We knew it was going to be a tough game playing against Liverpool. The first game, after the international break, it's always difficult. So we wanted to start it right. This last period of the season, and I thought we started the game well, and then Liverpool are so dangerous with the players that they have up front. So we went 1-0 down, and then you just not fear the worst, but you just think it's going to be a tough game to get back into it and stuff. But no, I thought we responded brilliantly, and I thought it was excellent, especially in the second half.
Yeah, in control from the break. But what happened at half time? Did you step it up? What was it with different tactics? What was it?
No, I don't even know. Like, we obviously, had a chat between ourselves and then with the manager, and he was just saying, we have to stay in the game and stuff like this. And I thought we were good in the first half, apart from the goal. So, yeah, I was in the toilet, man. I felt sick all morning, but I wasn't in the end. I feel all right now.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're enjoying yourself out there. It takes a bit of time to get used to Manchester City and Pep Guardiola's methods. It seems like you're revelling in it right now.
Yeah, no, I love it, man. I love football. I love playing. I love training. So, and when it's going well and
Cap.
I feel back to my normal self now, playing with confidence. I feel fit, and scoring today and getting the assist is perfect.
And now
playing against,
Jack Grealish. It's like I said, man. If he improves his, if he starts scoring, I get that he said he wasn't feeling good, but he actually did a great job. Like today, I feel like today he did an amazing, phenomenal job. He played great. Like, he played amazing. He had a great energy. He was pressing when he didn't have the ball. You know what I'm saying? He was passing the ball. He was dribbling, giving other defenders a hard time, and he scored. And he won man of the match. Hey, it's a good day for him. So shout out to Jack Grealish. I hope he continues scoring. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But let's hear of the, the manager that was celebrating. He's probably in a good mood, even though, watch, he's gonna find, like, to even though they won, he's still probably not gonna be happy the way they perform. This guy, he got it, like, high ass standards, and that's the way you go if you're really gonna, do something, or if you're trying to win the Premier League. If you're trying to challenge or trying to finish somewhere top 4, you definitely have to be relentless, just like Pep Guardiola. So let's hear it from him.
Big performance. You must be delighted with everybody out there today.
Minute 1 and minute 93 was a perfect performance. And everything, when we conceded a goal, we were playing really well. And
wow, he said perfect performance. This is the first time I heard him say that. Awesome.
Yeah, we played really, really good in all the part. One of the best performances in these 7 years.
And you go down a goal, but there was no panic. You kept patient, and then from the start of the second half, you took control.
Yeah, definitely. This kind of thing is always a stick continue with the idea that we had, because the players know that we are not playing bad. It was unfair. No, football is not unfair. It's just football. Goes everyone down, and we stay. And after we continue to do it, we adjust a little bit in the half time our process, and well, of course we were lucky to score the second goal. But it depends. Everyone 1-1, 2-1. The game was so stable during 93 minutes.
It was a full team performance, but I can pick out a couple of special mentions for particularly Jack Grealish. You gave him a huge hug as he was came out. Is that his best display in a City shirt?
I think that this season is really the Jack that we thought he could help us. So he saved the 2-0. So
Tracked all the way back.
And we had 2-0, 1-1. I don't remember in that moment, but it was a transition. But we know every free kick corner you do.
He track back players. You know, when he got the ball, he. That's what I like.
And Jack helped us, but with the ball. So the aggressivity, both. Riyad was exceptional too. So I think I cannot name one better than the other one. I think all of them were exceptional.
Well, I'll try. Alvarez, we can see how much he contributes. He scored a goal and a hand in the two more. I mean, that's kind of, you're stepping into Erling's.
Yeah, but not just the goal, the assist in the second and the third. So I've been involved in everything. So except the first action that he lost the ball to set to that, he was with the ball so clever. He's an exceptional player. So I think the club made an incredible signing for this prize, for the, he played for the national team from Argentina, a World Cup champion, and he's playing there alongside Messi and the rest of the people because he has something, and was really good for him.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Alvarez, man, he still got a long way to go, but you know what I'm saying? If he continues the way he is definitely, like he said, you know what I'm saying? He got something. Obviously, if you play next to, Messi, man, like one of the GOATs, obviously one of the best players that ever played soccer, man. If you play next to him, that means you're talented, you got skills, you got what it takes, you know what I'm saying, to be to play next to Messi, especially for the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, we're not doubting Alvarez, you know what I'm saying? But the Premier League is a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of the top players in the world cannot play in the Premier League. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. So hopefully, he continues, he gets better, and we'll see where Alvarez really ends up, But let's talk about Arsenal, man, who are actually doing well too. You know what I'm saying? They're impressing me. Like, I'm impressed because I know I used to be like, Arsenal, man, the way they're playing. I still, I still say that they're not going to win. I still stand by that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really impressed because now Chelsea cannot have more points than Arsenal. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's like things are getting like a little bit serious. It seems like Arsenal might end up somewhere top 4, but I'm not going to go as far as say they're going to win the Premier League. Nah.
Nope.
They're not going to win, but they're doing like exceptional work. I think if anything, man, if they win the Premier League, good for them, but I'm sure they're happy with somewhere top 4 so they can first time in 7 years probably play somewhere in Champions League. Yeah, you heard me. First time in 7 years, Arsenal have not touched or qualified or did anything that involves with the Champions League. Okay? There, you heard me. So this year, it would be special for Arsenal to even make it somewhere top 4. And if they even win the Premier League, that would be the icing on the cake. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I look at it. And today, they actually beat Leeds United to 4-1. And you know who's back? Gabriel Jesus. As you can see, he won. Not only did he score, he won man of the match. Obviously, maybe the Premier League is welcoming him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he deserved to be man of the match. But who am I to say that? you know what I'm saying, the Premier League actually maybe or just pandering or just trying to welcome him. But besides that, man, he actually played well. He scored a goal, first goal to be exact, as you guys can see at 35 minutes. It was Gabriel Jesus' goal. It was a good goal. Second goal, it was Ben White. It was a great assist from Gabriel Martinelli, which I think, you know what I'm saying, which I think is improving as well. And then look, it was Gabriel Jesus who scored the third goal for Arsenal and the second goal for him in that game. And it was Trossard, who I think will fit right in Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I think he already did. And he's already helping more than they ever asked for. So that was a great, you know what I'm saying, move for Trossard to be brought to Arsenal. Definitely. No question asked. But Gabriel Jesus, man, that was a brilliant freaking, and it was Saka who scored a header. You know what I'm saying? From Odegaard's assist. But what I am like for Gabriel Jesus what I was saying is for Gabriel Jesus to come back from injury and not only to score, like not only to play well, but to score a goal, and not only one goal, but to score twice in his like debut, a day that he comes back from an injury, and a day that they came back from an international break. That this is amazing day for Gabriel Jesus, 110%. This is you know what I'm saying, a brilliant, you know what I'm saying, for Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant day for him because not only, like I said, did he played well the day that he returned, he scored not only one goal, 2 goals. You know what I'm saying? That was his second goal, and that was Ben White's goal right there. And Gabriel Jesus' first goal. It's just brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I cannot say anything else. But these guys are just doing a great job. Like I said, I'm not gonna go as far as to say they are gonna win the Premier League, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Are they capable? Yeah. Are they likely? Not so fast. Not so much. Because there are Manchester City. And they will be playing together. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned on that. We'll see. But speaking of when will they play together? But first of all, there will be a tomorrow. Obviously, we got a couple more games tomorrow. And that will start with West Ham versus Southampton. And obviously, as you guys can see right there, it was Chelsea who took the L 2-0 from Aston Villa. You know what I'm saying? And Manchester United will be playing Newcastle tomorrow away, obviously. And Newcastle ain't no joke. And then on Monday, it will be Spurs that plays against Everton. And then we're not done yet. On Tuesday, it is Bournemouth who plays against Brighton. Okay? And it goes on and on. But the one that I want to show you is on Tuesday, Liverpool plays against Chelsea. This is going to be a crazy match. You know what I'm saying? Because, first of all, Chelsea don't want to, like, they're already at 11th spot. So they are, like, so hungry to just even get a draw or a win. Likewise, Liverpool. They just took another L. This is their third consecutive L since they beat Manchester United to 7-0. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is entertainment, you know what I'm saying, at highest level, man. So this game is going to be crazy game. I ain't going to lie. It would be a full of dramatic. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on Wednesday, Manchester United plays again against Brentford. All right, but that's pretty much it. If you want to see the table, here is the table. Okay, and if you take a look at this, you see 72 and 64. But what you don't know is that Manchester City is 28 over here. Arsenal 29. Manchester City still got one game in hand. One game in hand. Okay, so it's not over yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are impressed with Manchester United with 50 points, but you know what I'm saying? Don't be naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause those Manchester United fans, they do the most. They do the most. You know what I'm saying? So, but you thought I was playing when I said Chelsea are number 11. Look, and they spend all of that money just to stay at number 11 or to keep going down. It's just like, man, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? Because Chelsea, man, Chelsea fans, some Chelsea fans,
Stupid.
trolling y'all, man. I'm trolling y'all. Chill. But shout out to Arsenal and shout out to Manchester City for winning today's matches, man. You know what I'm saying? For dominating both Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jack Grealish, you know what I'm saying, for scoring the 4th goal and actually doing a great job. But Mo Salah, man, damn, man. I know, by the way, Mo Salah scored, I think, most of Manchester City's games, regardless if it's home or away, man. Mo Salah, man, when he sees Manchester City, he plays crazy game. Even though today, you know what I'm saying, he scored 1 goal, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, man. It was Manchester City's day, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to give it up for Manchester City, man.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Man. Enjoy the pictures, man. And shout out to Alvarez, man. You know what I'm saying? That kid is talented, man. Equalized it. You know what I'm saying? To 1-1. Sank to Liverpool. Look, man. Look at the defender, man. Look at one of the best defenders in England. What? One of the best defenders. One of the best right backs. Man, y'all capping, man.
Stop the cap.
Y'all capping hard as fuck, man. Y'all are like
Stupid.
Y'all need to chill, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit crazy, man. But that was Mo Salah's goal. You know what I'm saying? It was brilliant, man. It was a curl, man. You know what I'm saying? It was an amazing, man. But that's pretty much it, man. That concludes my stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about, Chelsea, nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not today, man. But I'll obviously be back, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying, guys, to stream more, but it seems like every time I try, man, shit is hard. But I'm gonna keep trying, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, guys. I appreciate your help. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, my friends, please make sure you take care of your mental health, your physical health. But until next time, my friends, adios.